just wanted to do a little bit of a walkthrough of this video that I did with my herbs. Um, yeah, as you can see, you can crush them down quite well, and I have a very large amount of comfrey here I'm doing, and some paper underneath so that I can put back in the debris that it blows over the edges. And it crushes down quite well. And as you can see, I'm going to use sweet almond oil in most of these. And I didn't show it all in the video, but you really have to add and tap and wait a little bit because I pack a lot of herbs in there and it takes a while for the oil to get down inside. So if you do an herbal infusion, you will see that. So there's my comfrey with the oil. And I put a tight, secure lid on there, and I always set it by this on a countertop by the sun and let it set about 2 to 3 weeks, and you're good. So here's my yarrow, and I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm really excited about this one because instead of putting sweet almond oil in here, I'm actually going to put avocado oil. And I did a little bit of research and found out that yarrow actually has a pretty strong sage flavor. And so if I can get a hold of maybe some rosemary and oil infuse that, I will have some yarrow oil and then some rosemary oil, and it would be really awesome for like dipping bread in and such. So I took a spoon and just crushing it all down in there to make plenty of room because it's actually very pokey. So you might want to either use gloves or a wooden spoon or something. After I got it all down in there, I'm now filling it with my avocado oil. Super excited to have this infused because you can use this as a medicine just like you would a yarrow oil for skin, for wounds, for bruises. Obviously, comfrey is amazing for bruises and other skin issues. Yarrow also has strong antibacterial and other properties that are great for the skin. But you can also eat it and use it as a culinary delight. So there's my first two. I've got my yarrow and I have my comfrey, which I started with. You can see and pick. Next, I'm going to take just all the calendula flowers that I have and do an infusion with that, as well as my chamomile. And I also have, see them? So beautiful. Packing them down in there. These are also calendula flowers that I have in a box. I've actually harvested the chamomile and calendula several times that last year, and I'm super excited to do infusion with flowers that I've grown myself. Now the third one here is mullein flowers, which I also harvested on our property, and I'm very excited about that because that will make a great oil infusion. Mullein flower makes a great anti-infective oil for like earaches. And after that's fully infused, I'm going to probably mix it with some garlic and make a garlic mullein or infusion that will be great for earaches. All right, so there are my infusions, all filled and ready to go. Super excited about this. And I will be using these in some of my upcoming products. Always, always, always label the tops. I can't believe there's a day I didn't label once, and I will always label from now on. Why have to think about it? So I hope you enjoyed this video, and maybe it will encourage you to make some infusions of your own.